Pleasure, and I would love to ask you questions if that
Yes,
works too.
Yes,
I mean,
please. We're friends.
I know. Let's talk about this event.
Yeah, let's chat.
I mean, it seems to me that you created this event practically overnight. Tell us about what this is all about and why you wanted to create Social China, this event.
Yeah, this whole event, I did it out of scratch within a month. But I feel like I have this very strong passion of doing something truly connect cultures.
Yeah.
I'm from China, so I live in America for 10 years. So my passion is always related to how I can connect the two cultures together between China and the US. So the reason I create this event is I want to bring people together. So I want to create this platform, which I feel like there's a very strong desire there that American people, they're very curious about Chinese culture, and the Chinese people, they're curious about American culture. But there's not that many occasions, or let's see, I feel like my event is very social and this kind of more relaxing atmosphere for people to just make friends and get to know each other, and then, you know, get connected through culture, art, and fashion. I'm sponsoring 2 artists and 1 fashion designer to promote their work. So that's another part of what I do this event, because I feel like there's so many talents. They need help to get promoted.
Which artists are you promoting?
I'm promoting this New York-based street art artist. His name is Creator-Ting. I actually have a story with each one of them, which was, I had a description on the exhibition. People can read it about my stories. So all the 3 artists, I met with them through social media. All of them. Yeah, I found them, we got connected, we shared the same vision, and then here we are. And then the second artist, he is only 20 years old. He's not here. Wow. Because he lives in Israel, and his work has never been exhibited.
Wow!
But I think he has this very unique sense of humor and very unique imagination. I love his imagination, how he combines people's daily life with pop art.
What's his name?
His name, I actually don't know his name, because I asked what's your name, he preferred to be called Max164. So
Max 164.
Yeah, he's only 20 years old. He lives in Israel.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, so he's very excited, and then I just want to help him out.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're sponsoring a designer, a fashion designer, right?
Yeah, the designer I found their style through Instagram, and I think it's very interesting. And then it's a brand that's not serious. Let's just have fun.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. But I'm a big fan of pop art, so their style is very pop art.
And this is this brand, the Bizarre Fashion Boutique.
Bizarre Fetish Couture. And the main designer, she's only 18 years old. I didn't know that. So when I saw their lines through Instagram, I just immediately picked up the phone and called them.
Interesting.
Because 1, I really like them. 2, I need to put this event together in short term. So I picked up the phone, I called them, I explained what I'm trying to do, and I said, do you have a friend in New York that can bring your pieces here? I want to show you pieces. And then they said, don't worry, we will fly over. So they actually paid their own plane tickets to come here to the event. So all those things, it's very, very rewarding for me. Throughout the process, I got so many people supporting me to put this whole thing together. The board is sponsoring me for the space. So that's the reward I got through doing all of this event.
But what's so amazing too about you is you don't hold back, right? You don't try to work within the characteristic or traditional lines. You say, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for interesting designers. I'm going to try to become friends with many different types of people, and you bring them together. And most of the time they say yes, right?
Yeah, and then they really when they see I do things like this, I got more and more support.
Right.
Like there's so many
the
people.
trickle effect.
So it's not an event I put it together by myself. It's everybody supporting me. There's so many people involved. I'm just the one that started the idea. So
and then it leads, and one has
it's
another
like
idea and another snowball.
It's
right.
like a snowball. It's rolling bigger and bigger and bigger.
Exciting.
And then,
So why is it important for you? You mentioned this before. Why is it important for you to connect cultures, especially Chinese and American cultures?
I think I think culture only civilization only evolves through cultural connections, and then we're living in a very high-tech driven age today. So I think it's given us so much access to get connected than back in the days. So which we have so many tools, and we can not only get connected but also get connected very instantly. So for example, how I connected with the artists and friends, and it's very instant. Everything's instant. So it's just much easier than back in the days. So and I think we just need utilize technologies and then solve problems and then make our life better.
But it's interesting because one of the things that I notice you do often is, yes, you leverage technology, especially to find the artists or the designers, but then you bring them together in a space, right?
Yeah.
So it's humans to humans.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
Well, I think at the end of the day, the most I think there's no communication can be more powerful than face-to-face communication. So I think I use the technology as a tool to bring people together, but at the end, it's a human interaction that really is the most powerful communication, more powerful way to get connected.
So since you've lived in both worlds, you've obviously been born. You were born in China. You were raised in China. Now you've lived here for 10 years. Tell us what it's like to be an American, and what did you learn by living here in America?
Yeah, I think I learned the most is innovations. I become bolder, and I like to try things new. I like to think outside the box. The reason is I'm in this very environment, people support new ideas. When you have an idea, as long as you have an idea, people will say, do it, just do it.
Yeah.
That's what I did for my event. I had an idea, and then there's a lot of challenges because of a short notice, but I just do it, and I did it.
Right, you did have a lot of challenges, but you made it work. You made it work. You persevered, right? Which is so beautiful, and it sounds like that's both part of your personality, but also something you gained from living in the States. This kind of notion of just do it, right? And
this
make
courage,
it happen.
Yeah, the courage, and then it's truly is. America is a place. If you have a dream, if you pursue it, I believe it will come true.
Absolutely.
America is the only place can make that happen.
Which is evidenced by this amazing dress that I'm wearing right now, courtesy of a teenager. And it's so exciting and fun to have to wear it. And I look forward to so many more of their designs. And thank you so much for inviting me and having me part of this amazing event and being my friend.
Thank you so much for your support, and I love the photo we did before, like very fun, not serious pictures.
Yes, yes, all for fun. Hashtag fun.
Yes, at the end of the day, we want to have fun.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hashtag fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.